The day I cried to God over you will be the day I stop waiting for you to hear me. Because if I have to carry your name all the way to heaven, I'm not bringing it back. Which is strange. Faith was always your thing. You knew how to pray, how to bow your head, how to speak to God like someone calling home. I learned. I listened when you spoke, and sometimes when I worried too much, you would smile and tell me I was the girl you prayed for. You said it so gently, and maybe that's why I held those words so carefully, because I didn't know much about God, but I knew you. And I thought that was enough. There are nights now when I remember those words, and they still feel comforting. Because somewhere in some quiet moment you folded your hands and thought of me, and somehow that memory hurts less than losing you. I wonder if God remembers. I wonder if He remembers the night you asked for me, if He remembers how happy you were when you thought I was the answer, and I wonder if He sees me now, awake long after midnight, trying to speak to Him with words that feel borrowed, carrying your name like something fragile I'm afraid to set down, because I don't know where else to put it. My friends have lives to return to, my books end, my journals run out of pages, the mornings come and go without asking what I've lost. And some nights the room feels so quiet that I start talking to a God I don't even know, hoping somebody does, because I miss you. In small places, in unfinished thoughts, in empty seats, in the few seconds after waking up when I forget that I don't know you anymore. And if one day I finally cry to God about you, I think that'll be the loneliest version of me. A woman with so little faith, asking a God she barely recognizes to take care of someone she no longer belongs to. And maybe He'll listen. Maybe He'll keep all the things I never got to say. Because I don't know what else to do with them. And years from now, if your name ever slips into my prayers, I hope God understands that I wasn't looking for miracles. I wasn't asking you to come back. I was only trying to find a place where I could leave you without feeling like I abandoned you, because I loved you. And I don't think love disappears. I think sometimes it simply outlives the people who are meant to hold it. So I leave it there, with Him. Because I don't know what else to do, and maybe one day He'll ask me why your name still trembles in my voice, why I still carry you so carefully, and I still speak of you like you're just in the next room. And I think all I'll be able to say is, He loved me once. He said I was the girl He prayed for, I just didn't know prayers could end. And maybe God won't answer, and maybe He'll just sit with me while I cry over someone who is alive somewhere under the same sky, continuing his life while I am here, trying to explain to heaven why I still can't throw away a love that no longer has a home. And maybe that's all grief is. Giving things homes after they've already been left behind. So if one day you happen to think of me, I hope you don't feel guilty. I hope you don't rush to call. I hope you don't even know, because by then the conversation about you won't belong to us anymore. It will belong to me and the God I only learned to speak to because I ran out of ways to miss you. And when I finally stop crying, when your name no longer catches in my throat, when even the memories begin to soften around the edges, I think that will be the saddest part. There will be no grand goodbye, no last message, no final embrace, just a quiet morning where I realize I haven't thought about you yet. And instead of relief, I'll feel sorry. For the girl who once believed that being loved by you was something she'd carry forever. For the woman who had to bring your name to God because there was nowhere else left to put it. And sorry for the love itself. Because in the end, it wasn't lost. It just grew too lonely and died with no one beside it except me.